Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Paul, and I hope all of you are doing great today. We are very happy to have you with us once again. Thank you so much for taking out your valuable time to watch our video.
And I'm Lena. A very warm welcome to all our new viewers and a big thank you to our regular subscribers for your love and support. We are really happy to see you again and to help you improve your English step by step.
Today's topic is very useful, interesting, and important for all English learners, especially beginners who want to improve their speaking skills in a simple and easy way.
Yes, today we will learn how to talk about hobbies in English using very simple words and easy sentences. This lesson is specially designed for beginners who want to speak English confidently in daily life.
Many beginners know basic English words and grammar, but they feel nervous or shy when they have to speak. They often don't know what to say or how to start a conversation.
That's true. And talking about hobbies is one of the easiest and most natural ways to start a conversation. When you talk about your hobbies, you feel more comfortable because you are speaking about something you really like.
Hobbies are the activities we enjoy doing in our free time. They help us relax, reduce stress, and make our life more enjoyable.
For example, some people like reading books, some enjoy cooking, some love playing sports, some like listening to music, and others enjoy watching movies, drawing, gardening, or traveling.
Talking about hobbies helps us connect with other people, make new friends, and keep conversations interesting and friendly.
Yes, when we share our hobbies, we also learn about others' interests, and this creates a good bond between people.
In today's lesson, we will teach you simple sentences, useful examples, and easy conversation patterns that you can use in your daily life to talk about your hobbies in English.
We will also show you how to ask others about their hobbies, how to talk about more than one hobby, and how to explain why you like a particular hobby.
So if you are a beginner and you really want to improve your English speaking skills, make sure to watch this video till the end and practice along with us.
Yes, don't just listen. Try to repeat the sentences loudly, pause the video, and practice speaking. This will help you gain confidence and improve your fluency.
So let's not waste any more time.
Let's begin our lesson and start learning how to talk about hobbies in English in a simple, easy, and fun way.
Lena, before we start learning sentences, let's first understand one important question. What exactly is a hobby?
That's a very good question, Paul. A hobby is an activity that we like to do in our free time for fun, relaxation, and enjoyment. We do hobbies not because we have to, but because we want to and we enjoy them.
So hobbies help us feel happy and relaxed after a busy day?
Yes, exactly. After a long day of work, study, or daily responsibilities, hobbies help us refresh our mind, reduce stress, and feel energetic again.
That sounds great. Can you give some simple examples of hobbies that beginners can easily understand?
Of course. Some very common hobbies are reading books, listening to music, watching movies, cooking, dancing, singing, playing games, gardening, drawing, painting, exercising, and traveling.
These are activities that many people already do in their daily life.
Yes, that's why it is easy for beginners to talk about hobbies. Everyone has at least one activity that they enjoy in their free time.
Do all people have the same hobbies?
No, everyone is different, so hobbies are also different. Some people like indoor hobbies like reading, writing, drawing, and cooking, while others enjoy outdoor hobbies like playing sports, cycling, walking, swimming, and traveling.
So hobbies depend on personal interest.
Yes, your hobby depends on what you like, what makes you happy, and what helps you relax.
Why is it important to talk about hobbies in English?
Talking about hobbies is very important because it helps us start conversations, continue conversations, and make new friends easily. When you talk about your hobbies, the other person also feels comfortable sharing their interests.
So it helps in building good relationships.
Exactly. Also, talking about hobbies improves vocabulary, speaking confidence, and fluency, especially for beginners.
That makes sense. So learning how to talk about hobbies is very useful for daily English practice.
Yes, and the best part is that it is fun and interesting. You are talking about something you love, so speaking becomes easy and natural.
That's wonderful. So now that we understand what a hobby is, we can move on to learning simple sentences.
Yes, in the next part, we will learn how to say your hobby in simple English sentences that beginners can easily use in daily life.
Now that we understand what a hobby is, let's learn how beginners can talk about their hobbies in simple English. Lena, how can beginners say their hobbies easily?
Beginners should always start with short, simple, and clear sentences. They should not try to use long or difficult sentences in the beginning. Simple sentences help build confidence and fluency.
That is very helpful advice. Can you give some easy sentence patterns for beginners?
Yes, of course. Beginners can use sentences like, my hobby is reading. My hobby is cooking. My hobby is playing cricket. My hobby is listening to music. My hobby is watching movies.
These sentences are very simple and easy to remember.
Yes, and they are perfect for daily conversation. Beginners can also say, I like reading books. I enjoy cooking food. I love playing football. I like listening to songs. I enjoy watching movies.
So we can use words like, love, and enjoy to talk about hobbies.
Exactly. These words help us express how much we like an activity. Like means you enjoy it. Love means you enjoy it a lot. Enjoy also means you like doing it and feel happy while doing it.
That makes speaking more natural and interesting.
Yes, now let me give a complete example for beginners. My hobby is reading books. I like reading storybooks and motivational books in my free time. Reading helps me learn new things and relax my mind.
That sounds very natural, clear, and confident.
Yes, beginners should practice speaking such small paragraphs daily. They can speak in front of a mirror, record their voice, or talk to themselves in English.
That is a great idea. Practice really makes a big difference.
Yes, even 5 to 10 minutes of daily speaking practice can improve confidence, pronunciation, and fluency.
So the key is to start small and practice daily.
Exactly. Start with short sentences, repeat them every day, and slowly try to make longer sentences.
That will surely help beginners speak English easily.
Yes, and most importantly, they should not feel shy or afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning.
That's a great message for all beginners.
Thank you, Paul.
Many people don't have just one hobby. They enjoy doing many different activities in their free time. So Lena, how can beginners talk about more than one hobby in simple English?
That's a great question, Paul. Beginners can use very easy sentence patterns to talk about multiple hobbies. They can say, my hobbies are reading and cooking. My hobbies are playing cricket and watching movies. I like reading, cooking, and listening to music. I enjoy dancing, singing, and painting.
These sentences are short and easy to understand.
Yes, and they sound very natural in daily conversation. When we talk about more than one hobby, we usually use words like and also to join our ideas.
Can you give some examples using and also?
Of course. I like reading books and watching movies. My hobby is cooking, and I also enjoy baking. I enjoy playing badminton, and I also like going for morning walks.
That sounds very smooth and clear.
Yes. Now, let me give a full example that beginners can practice daily. My hobbies are reading books, listening to music, and playing badminton. In my free time, I like to read storybooks, listen to soft music, and play badminton with my friends. These activities help me relax, stay healthy, and feel happy.
That is a very nice and natural example.
Yes, and beginners can easily change the words according to their own hobbies.
So they can make their own sentences using the same pattern.
Exactly. For example, someone can say, my hobbies are cooking and gardening. I like cooking new dishes and growing plants at home. These activities make me feel calm and relaxed.
That makes English speaking more personal and interesting.
Yes. When learners talk about their real hobbies, they feel more confident and speaking becomes easier.
That is very helpful for daily conversation practice.
Absolutely. Beginners should try to make at least 3 to 5 sentences about their hobbies every day and speak them aloud.
That daily practice will surely improve fluency and confidence.
Yes, and slowly they will start speaking English more naturally without fear.
Now that we know how to talk about our hobbies, let's learn how to explain why we like our hobbies. Lena, how can beginners talk about the reason they like their hobbies?
Beginners can use very simple sentences to explain their reasons. They can say, I like reading because it gives me knowledge. I enjoy cooking because it makes me happy. I love playing cricket because it keeps me fit and healthy. I like listening to music because it relaxes my mind.
These reasons make the conversation more meaningful.
Yes, when we explain why we like something, the other person understands us better and the conversation becomes more interesting.
Can you give a longer and complete example?
Sure. My hobby is reading books because reading helps me learn new things and improve my vocabulary. It also relaxes my mind and reduces stress. When I read, I feel calm, happy, and fresh.
That sounds very natural and expressive.
Yes. Beginners should practice using words like because, so, and that's why to explain their reasons.
Can you give examples using so and that's why?
Of course. I enjoy cooking, so I try new recipes every week. I love listening to music. That's why I listen to songs every day.
That really helps in making better sentences.
Yes, and beginners can easily use these words in daily conversation.
Conversation is always two-way. We should not only talk about ourselves, but also ask others about their hobbies. Lena, how can beginners ask others about their hobbies in simple English?
They can ask very easy and polite questions like, "What is your hobby? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time? What do you enjoy doing after work or school?"
These questions are very useful for daily life.
Yes, and they help start a friendly and natural conversation.
Can you show a small example of a conversation?
Sure. What is your hobby? My hobby is dancing. Oh, that's nice. When do you practice dancing? I practice in the evening.
That sounds very smooth and natural.
Yes. Asking follow-up questions like when, where, how often, and why helps continue the conversation.
Can beginners use simple follow-up questions?
Yes, they can ask, when do you do it? How often do you practice? Why do you like it? Where do you do it?
That makes the conversation longer and more interesting.
Exactly. It also shows interest and good communication skills.
So beginners should practice both asking and answering questions about hobbies.
Yes, daily speaking practice like this builds confidence and improves fluency.
Now, Lena, can you give our viewers a complete example of how to talk about hobbies in daily English conversation?
Of course, Paul. This example will help beginners understand how to start, continue, and end a conversation about hobbies in a simple and natural way.
Great, let's begin.
Hello, Paul. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. How about you, Lena?
I am also fine. Paul, what do you like to do in your free time?
My hobby is reading books. I also enjoy listening to music because it relaxes my mind. What about you?
My hobbies are cooking and watching movies. I love trying new recipes and watching motivational and comedy movies.
That sounds really interesting. Why do you like cooking?
I like cooking because it makes me feel happy and creative. I enjoy preparing tasty food for my family and friends.
That's wonderful. What kind of books do you usually read?
I mostly read storybooks and self-improvement books. They help me learn new things and think positively.
That's great. Talking about hobbies really makes conversation friendly and enjoyable.
Yes, and it also helps us understand each other better and build good connections.
This example is very easy for beginners to practice in daily life.
Absolutely. Beginners can change the hobbies and make their own conversations using the same pattern.
Now, Lena, before we end this episode, can you share some final tips for beginners who want to talk about hobbies confidently in English?
Sure, Paul. My first and most important tip is practice every day. Even if you practice for just 10 to 15 minutes daily, it can bring a big improvement in your speaking skills.
That's very true. Small daily practice creates big results.
Yes. My second tip is don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every mistake helps you improve and learn faster.
That's a very motivating message for beginners.
My third tip is speak aloud. Don't only read in your mind. Speak loudly. Record your voice and listen to yourself. This helps improve pronunciation and confidence.
That's a great method for self-practice.
Yes, and finally, enjoy learning English. Talk about things you like, such as your hobbies, because it makes learning fun and easy.
Wonderful advice, Lena.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you everyone for watching and learning with us today.
We hope this video helps you talk about your hobbies in English confidently and naturally.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more easy English-speaking videos.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and never give up.
See you in the next video.
Bye everyone, and happy learning.